Hi Leo, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of August 20th through the 26th. This is for Leo Sun, Leo Moon, and Leo Rising signs. So Leo, for this reading I'm using the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck along with the Madame Endura's Fortune cards. Okay. So at the bottom of the deck, I have the Eight of Cups. So the Eight of Cups for me represents forward movement. Some of you moving on, moving forward. You can be leaving something or someone that's no longer serving you. Emotionally moving forward, emotionally moving on. What's interesting, Leo, is when I just lifted up the Eight of Cups underneath. Wow. Underneath it, we have the Five of Pentacles. And so some of you might have dealt with financial hardships or some sort of difficult time in your life, maybe even feeling down on your luck. But for me, this is you moving on, moving away from this. So moving away from a difficult period. Underneath the Five of Pentacles, wow, we have the Sun. I mean, I could keep going. We have, wow, Leo, we have the Sun. I have the Ace of Swords. I have the Ace of Cups. Underneath the Ace of Cups, I have the Magician. Oh my goodness. So some of you went through a difficult time. You also could have been losing faith when it comes to something that you're manifesting in your life. Losing faith, maybe feeling as though something wasn't going to happen. But I mean, this is you definitely healing and coming out of a difficult time. The energy has shifted. Things are beginning to move forward. Ace of Swords and the Sun, clarity. Some of you could have heard something very positive, and with that Magician, you're manifesting. And we have the Ace of Cups, a beautiful blessing. The overall energy, which, you know, makes a lot of sense, is the World, which is completion. And so some of you, maybe a very long chapter, a chapter or a phase of your life is completing. You're in the process of starting the next phase or next chapter. For me, I always say with the World, it is a process. It's a very blessed energy, but it is a process. And so some of you are going through that process right now. Other Leos, travel might be in the cards for you. Definitely. Eight of Cups, the World, and then you also have the Knight of Wands here in the spread. So some of you are definitely doing some traveling here this week. You could be going on vacation. You might be traveling with your significant other or traveling to see maybe, you know, a significant other. We have a lot of characters here in the spread. We're starting out with the Queen of Cups. We have the Queen of Cups, so maybe some of you are traveling to see a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. We do also have the Queen of Wands here. For some of you, this might be your girlfriend. This might be a friend. This could be someone that you're hanging out with, someone that you're traveling with. Maybe you're going on vacation with this person. With the Seven of Cups here, you also could be looking at some options with this person. If you are going on vacation, you could be talking about, you know, where you're going to go, looking at all the different options for some of you that are traveling, but you do have options on the table. Seven of Cups, but needing to see those options realistically. Some are good choices, some are not so good. For those of you, you know, on the love front, you might have a couple of suitors that are interested in you. For those of you that are single, there definitely could be some Leos where you have a lot of different people interested in you. We do have, you know, two queens here, Queen of Cups. I also have the Emperor here, which can be an older gentleman. If he's not older, he can be someone who's very successful, a stable man, someone with a good head on his shoulders. The Emperor, I always view the Emperor as, you know, a married man or someone who was married. He also can be a father. So you might have this Emperor around you who is significant. There could be some Leos that you're making a very important decision about a relationship here this week, and you're looking at your options. With the World, something could be completing, but with the Knight of Wands and Judgment, With Judgment and the Hanged Man, I think that some of you will spend some time alone. You might have a very important decision to make. But it's an exciting time for you. You're moving forward in some way. Some of you could be moving away from a relationship. Definitely. You know, going your separate way. But if that's the case, you know, I don't see you down about it. That's for sure. You're excited. Maybe you're going to do some traveling. So you could be getting away from this Emperor, getting away from someone. Some of you maybe just want to spend some time alone or spend some time with a friend, and so you're going to travel. There could be some Leos that maybe you're moving house. You could be moving house. For those of you that aren't leaving a relationship, you definitely could be getting into a relationship. We have the Two of Cups here. Two of Cups and Judgment can speak about second chances. So there definitely could even be some Leos that you're giving someone a second chance, or this is the week that you're contemplating, you're deciding exactly what you want to do, but you could be eventually giving someone a second chance. Might be this Emperor. But yeah, overall, you know, it's going to be a good week. Some of you are starting a new chapter, a new phase. Other Leos are traveling. And then, you know, some of you have some relationship stuff that's going on. But let's pull you an additional guidance card, Leo. And I will mention at this time, my 30-minute readings are 20% off. That is a special I'm only running in the month of August. All right, Leo. What else does Leo need to know? Water. Emotions are at their peak. Interesting. We have this Queen of Cups energy. So we do have some water energy here. So some of you definitely could be dealing with a water sign person. For those of you that are feeling more emotional this week, with this Seven of Cups energy, things might feel a little confusing or up in the air. So there might be the need for you to ground yourself with the Seven of Cups energy and make sure you're seeing things realistically for what they really are. And if you're looking at options on the table, some of these options are good, some not so good. So just make sure you're keeping yourself grounded and really looking closely at certain things. But yeah, some of you definitely could just be a little emotional here this week. So listen to your intuition as well when it comes to any important decisions that you have to make. All right, Leo, so I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. If you are interested in having a private reading with me, please check out northeasttarot.com. I wish you guys a great week.